What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? It's a beautiful summer day. First day of summer, June 21st. A little windy, not too hot. I'm kind of digging it. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. If you can give me a thumbs up, smiley face, some kind of sign. Post in the comments. Say, "Hey, Carey, I hear you." What's up, Casey? So let me know that you can hear me. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Carey Buck. I've been an independent ATM business owner since 2009. I've been an ATM business mentor since 2011, where I teach people just like you how to start and grow your own profitable ATM business. And people, honestly, they come to me for different reasons. What's up, Nadir? They come to me for different reasons to learn a business. You know, a lot of folks want to, quit their 9 to 5. Some folks want to supplement their retirement, or they want to use it to retire, Some folks just want more control over their investment. I've had a handful of folks that they're like, you know what, I'm tired of having to put out, hundreds of thousands of dollars for real estate deals. I'd want to put less money out. And then so they come and learn the ATM business. So there's different reasons for different folks. But whenever they want to learn the ATM business, they come and find me. And before I get started by talking about what I want to talk about, if you would like to learn the ATM business, if you're serious about the business, you want to learn it, you want some help, you want somebody who's been there, done it, somebody who's not going to BS you, then I encourage you to go to ATM Training Video, atmtrainingvideo.com, enter your email on that next page, super important. Watch that video, okay? It's about 28 minutes long, super informative. Once you go through that video, if you still would like me to help you and you're serious about this, fill out the application, okay? Fill out the application, take it seriously. After you fill it out, you'll come to a your schedule a call with my team. They'll get on the phone with you, go over your goals with you, see if one of my trainings are fit, and boom, I'll help you with the ATM business, all right? All right, so are you enough? Seems like a little simple question, right? But there's so much to that. Like this up here, in between our ears up here, just this whole brain and our minds. It's crazy. It's like it's unbelievable, right? So the reason I started thinking about this was yesterday. Kathy and I went to our house again. It's being built at the beach. Yes, we are stalkers of our house that's being built. We just want to see the progress. It's got the foundation and whatnot up now. So it's kind of cool to see, and it's just really exciting. It's a really exciting time for both of us, but even extra for me. So here's what happened. We take pictures of the house. We take pictures, seeing the house. We're walking around it, and there's nothing there. Like it's just there's a lot there, but it's not a house yet. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a house three like lots over, and they're like a little bit ahead of us in their build, maybe by a couple days. So we go down there to check out their house, and it's cool. They just got the subfloor put in. It's just cool, right? And then as we're walking back to where our house is to get into the car, I look over at where our house is going to be. And I say to Kathy, I'm like, I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm mature enough or old enough to have a house like that in a place like this. Do you know what I mean? And she just looked at me, and she responded to me. But it was just a weird feeling. Like it's an amazing feeling. Like, because here I am. I'm this girl from Philly. I was a little baby, and we lived in apartments, probably about 5 years old. Living in Philly in row houses, in a row house in Philly. That's just how I was raised until, my parents got divorced and I moved out to the burbs with my mom, living with my grandma, until we eventually got our own place, me, my mom, my stepdad, and my little stepbrother. And we were in an apartment, in a duplex on the top floor. And that's just how I've been living my life, you know what I mean? And then, eventually, I went out, moved on my own, and, I started, getting into entrepreneurial stuff, starting businesses, in my late teens, early 20s. Tons of failures, tons of failures. And in 1999, I started investing in real estate. And I started by starting with mobile homes, right? Because they were cheaper, and it was how I was able to fool myself up here to get involved in real estate, because I was afraid to get involved in like single family homes because they were just so much more expensive. So I got started 1999 in mobile homes. 2001, I bought my first single family home investment. But 2003, I bought my own house that I lived in for the first time, right? Like my own place, just me living in. I'm not counting the time I lived in a mobile home because my girlfriend broke up with me. It was a home I bought for investment, but I had to move into it. I'm not counting that time. But you know, when I bought this house in 2003, again, it's like a townhouse, a row house. Like that's what I've been used to. It's how I grew up, you know. So it's just yeah, I know, of course I have a single family house now with my wife and whatnot, but it's just when we were walking, you know, towards our house, like it's nothing to, like, it's not a mansion or anything, you know, it's not a mansion or anything at all like that, but I've never had a house built for me. Like I'd never even dreamed that would have been possible for me, you know, let alone at the beach. Do you know what I mean? Like, so for me, I was like, I said to her, I was like, man, I just feel like I'm not mature enough for this, or I'm not old enough to have this. You know what I mean? So sometimes those creepy feelings sneak into everybody's mind. Everybody's like, I know damn well I deserve it. We deserve it, right? I know it, you know. But sometimes these crazy thoughts will slip into your mind, right, and come out your mouth. But it was just like one of those moments. I'm looking at the dirt, the dirt, and the I guess it's the foundation, right? And I'm like, man, this is just cool as shit. You know, I come up from Philly, living in Philly in a row house, and this is gonna be my house soon. You know, and that just creeped into me. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Justin? That just creeped into my mind. Of course, you know, my wife slapped me back into reality, and you know, I deserve everything that we have, and we're gonna have, and so does my wife. Of course, she deserves it more because she's helped me when I was a broke ass, right? She was the one supporting our family when I was broke, trying to figure shit out. But just know that you are enough, right? You totally are enough. But sometimes that crazy shit's gonna creep into your head, right? It even happens to, you know, famous people, movie stars, musicians, like that. It happens to all of them. And sometimes they get insecure, or they have these crazy moments, you know. You and I are no different. We're no different, right? And that was the thing that popped in my head. And I was like, man, don't feel like it's like I felt like it's like I felt like I didn't deserve it, but I know I do. You know, I just felt like it wasn't. I was too young for this. I'm just not mature enough for this. I'm pretty damn mature for my age. I've always been mature for my age, you know. But it was just one of those fleeting moments that happened. So I just wanted to share it with you guys because it still happens. It still happens. I've been self-employed now since 2012 when I got fired from my job back then, and things have been great. And you know, my ATM business is amazing. My ATM training business obviously is amazing. We only have one rental property right now, but that will change when we move to the beach. We want to, you know, get more than, you know, life is awesome. It is freaking awesome. You know, it's pretty much everything I've ever dreamed of. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't see me driving around fancy cars and shit, but I'm not about that. That's why you don't see that. I don't care about that. You know, and it's okay if you do. It's totally okay if you do, because it's our own individual journey, and we're gonna do what we want. You know what I mean? I'd rather, you know, you already know, I'd rather spend my money on, you know, experiences, you know, meeting Michelle Obama, you know, meeting Ozzy Osbourne, singing with Tiffany. If you guys are my age, you remember Tiffany from the 80s. We're gonna be singing with her next week. Oh, super excited. No, I can't sing for shit, but I don't care. So, you know, it's just sometimes we get those crazy thoughts that creep in our heads, and I just want you to know you are enough. It is okay. This is one of the reasons why I have in my training, I have not only the student only Facebook group, so we can support one another, it's like a community. It's like a family, honestly. It's a family. And, we support one another and help one another. And also why I have coaching and accountability calls every week, right? Depending on what training you get, they're either 8 weeks or 12 weeks, but they can be continued for a monthly fee. But these are so important because sometimes you might get into one of these moods like, oh shit, am I enough? Like, do I really deserve all this, right? And yeah, you do, but sometimes you need somebody else to tell you you do. You need somebody else to tell you you are enough. You deserve this. You put the work in. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? So I figured I would share that with you because it was interesting for me when those words when they came out of my mouth, when I said it, I was like, oh wow, can't believe I just said that. And just looking at it, I know I deserve it. We deserve everything. We all deserve everything that we get and we strive for and we work for. It's just life. Anyways, if you got any questions about this or you're kind of feeling some of that, feel free to post in the comments. I'll see to help, try to help you if I can. I mean, I'm not a shrink or anything like that. Nothing wrong with shrinks. I love shrinks. It's always great to talk to somebody if you need to talk to somebody. Okay. But hey, if I can help you, with this maybe negativity coming into your mind sometimes, post in the comments. I'll see if I can help you. I can't promise you nothing, but just know it happens to all of us, and know that you are enough. You really are. And whatever you set out to do and you work for it and you strive for it and you get, you deserve it. All of it. All of it. All right. And again, if you're serious about the ATM business and you want to see how the ATM business can help you get certain things that you want in life, I'd be more than happy to help you. And I'd love to be your ATM mentor. If you would like more information about the ATM business, go to atmtrainingvideo.com. Again, that's atmtrainingvideo.com. You just put your email address in right there. And then on the next page, super important, there's like about a 28-minute video. Please watch it. So informative. Even at the bottom of that page, there are a bunch of frequently asked questions. But watch that video. It's really informative. It'll tell you a lot about the ATM business and more specifically about my hybrid ATM investing system. Okay, so check that video out. After you watch that video, if you're still interested in the business and you're interested in me helping you so you can save yourself time, money, and headaches, by all means, fill out that application. Fill out the application. Take your time with it. Be serious with it, right? Because everybody that actually books an appointment with my team, I look at their applications, every single one of them. And, I'll give my team sometimes, input and be like, oh, this looks like a good person, or I like what they said here, or this person, oh, no, you know what I mean? So take it seriously, guys, and fill that out. And once you fill that out and submit your application, you'll come to a calendar and you'll be able to schedule an appointment with my team. They'll go over your goals with you, and then they'll figure out if one of my training programs is a fit. If it is, awesome. I would love to help you crush it with ATMs. If not, it's okay. I still wish you luck. I wish you much success. And still remember, no matter what, you are enough. What's up, Omi? All right, guys, listen, I'm out of here. We're getting ready to take Joe to the airport. He's going away for a couple weeks. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. And may you live happily off of passive income.